Yes, hello. We are live with Heroes Hour. I'm not sure which of these is me. I, in fact, have no idea what I'm doing. I'm gonna make this DK. Bone board. On team 1, red, short. And this one can be Delirium. You. Purple on team 2. And I will be one of these. Which one? I'm not sure. I'm thinking I'll be Decay, but I don't know. I'm gonna go with difficulty, just normal. I could go easy. I could go... How hard does this get? Hardcore plus. We're just gonna go with normal. And it's just me. I could play both sides. You want to see me war with myself? No. Township, city, hamlet. Faction biomes, random biomes. I could, in fact, apparently go to a wiki. We're not whoop. We're not going to a wiki though. We're just going in. I will be honest, I don't remember anything about this. I don't remember when I played it last. I should have looked, and then I could have been like, oh yes, I haven't played this since blank. I think March, which I know isn't that long. It feels long. Wow, it feels long. But I played it very briefly, and I don't remember anything. I'll be honest, I don't remember if I even finished the tutorial. I know I started the tutorial. I should have probably done the tutorial. That would have been smart. Sometimes you don't want to be smart. Sometimes you just want to get right into it and have some fun. It gives me pop-up tutorials. I'll read them. It didn't give me pop-up tutorials. Okay. I assume I would want to not fight that, not fight that, not fight that, probably not fight that. I certainly understand this. I haven't made horrible decisions. I can upgrade this. Less creation of non-faction creatures. That sounds useful. Marketplace. The graveyard sounds like it'd be the most useful thing. How much wood do I have? 15. And how much wood does that require? 2. That sounds fine, I think. Moderate. Does this not have a fight? Mercury. Prison. Is any of this stuff like sort of guarded but not? Let's just try a moderate one. Let's see how we do. I should have done the tutorial. I assume you guys kind of fight on your own. I can order. Wonder if I could collect this stuff. Doesn't really matter. I like the music. Yeah, you got this. Bonehead of Crimson Decay. That is your name, correct? That's what it says here. I'm just... Because this says Remnants of Decay, and I question things. This isn't doing too bad. What are you doing? I saw a little shield icon. This is definitely the point where I should have, you know, done the tutorial. I'm gonna repeat that. I'm gonna repeat that. I should have done the tutorial. I should have. Because I'm not sure if there's anything more I can be doing. Oh, no, I don't want to be ordering anyone here. Rotwalker. Bone Shooter. Why am I suddenly gaining units? I don't mind it. In fact, one would say I like it. But it certainly has me confused. I exited this battle with more units than I entered it with. Assuming I keep them, which I think I do. Necromancy. I'll raise. Armor. Legion. Mastery. So is this what I already have and then I upgrade? Is that how I read this? As you touch the stone, a vision shows itself to you. Unclear as it is, you know it leads to treasure. Other obelisks and obelisk pieces will make the vision clearer. I would hope so, because I don't know what in the world you're talking about. What's that? I guess that's an obelisk piece? So that I can't go to. I'll rebuild this turn. So I'm still on the first turn. Interesting. Interesting. I'll collect some wood. I mean, as long as it lets me move... Oh, okay, that ends the turn. Enemy turn. Violet Delirium. I almost thought it said violent, but it is violet. Neutral armies. Exist. Soul Beacon. Soul Beacon catches the souls of slain enemies and bind them in dungeon soldiers over time. Social building sign off more types of soldiers. Okay. I think I'll get that. I just want to see what else there is. Okay, there's a few haunt. So I could increase my gold income by making that. I'm gonna make the Soul Beacon. Because that sounds useful to me. Okay. Roaming neutral. Feels to me like I should probably go back here first and foremost. And then consider going over here because there's resources. So I can decide where to put you guys. That's useful. So you guys are venomous. You're ranged, you're undead. You can slow them down. You guys are protected against projectiles. So having them up at the front line is definitely the smart move. So what do you guys do? You're the slowest, but you hit the hardest. You're sturdy. You're venomous. Okay. So you should have been at the front line. Coulda, shoulda, woulda. I don't know what you're doing. I'm sure I'm happy about it. Don't understand it, but I'm sure I'm happy about it. You're running. You are running. As our forces surge forward. Oh, I'm tired today. I have gained a wretched. So I presume, yeah, this is mine, or it will be mine next turn. Which means I'll get wood each turn. So are they going to come down after me? Nope, they're just going to keep going on their way. That's what I like to see. What's that? Temple of Nature. Interesting. Cape of Winds. Also interesting. Make the haunt. So I get a tarantula or a zombie. Tarantula. Let's return to base. Okay, so my understanding then, and I could be wrong, is I need to leave a few of my people here in case we get attacked. But that's what that says to me. What's this do? Nothing. Oh, it makes them make a camp. Okay. Okay. Well, I think I should get this cape thing here. Do I not have enough? Oh, I need a higher town level. How do I increase town level? Oh, I made a crypt, not the haunt. Whoops. So you're slow, but you're immortal. Hold on. Ah, so it's just a chance of survival. Okay. I'm gonna select you. And then we're gonna go over here to the seaside. How does one decouple? Like that, okay. I have apparently split them in half. That is interesting. It was not what I intended to do. I continually do the things I didn't want to do. How do I couple them? Either way, start battle. Where are you going? I don't know what's going on with the hero, but I mean, his name is literally Bonehead, so. But hey, this feels like we're doing okay. Spiders will slow everyone down, so that's probably helpful. Probably. I don't know what the hero's doing. Oh! Well, you brought some entities to life. That's good. Drain, discounting. Groot skeletons and such. Cape of Winds. So how do I open your inventory screen? Because I did open it at one point, didn't I? Yeah. Okay, you just automatically equip it. I'd rather take the direct route. So we have 2 of these. All of this is just one big happy family, apparently. I don't know what's going on. For some reason I thought I had a little more control over the battles, but maybe I'm misremembering. Either way, it's fun to watch. You got him. I mean, some more than others. Some bits more than others. I like the bits with the spiders the most. I like the spiders when they ganged up on that big golem. Or golem, or whatever. Oh, we lost Spider. Rest in peace, Spider. I could speed up the battles. I could. But I don't know. I think some of the enjoyment comes from the fight. Otherwise, it's just me wandering a map. Player 1. This is increase all the units. Yeah. +1 morale or a whole bunch of experience. I'll take the experience. I'm running undead. Undead usually do not care for morale. Unless this is different, which is possible. At which point I will have made a terrible decision. I wonder how the enemy's doing. Please don't let those pirates come to land right next to my base. That would be horrible for me, honestly. I could summon penguin, but I don't have water. Alright, you go forward there. You go here. I'll come up with you. We'll start the battle. Look at those skeletons. I thought I had 2 of these Bonaliaths. Whatever. But it appears it is not so. Those things have a lot of health, though. 101 health. How much health does my guy have? I have no idea. The Banshees have 70 health. Tarantulas have 6. Okay, everyone has quite a bit of health. Lizardture. Worm. Lizardture. I wonder why sometimes, like, this guy will revive someone and other times it's just like, eh. Because it ain't me controlling that, I'll tell you. And if it is, I'd love to know how I'm doing it. Because I've not once done it. Nope, there's one. Oh, there's 2 actually. What's this? A bone shooter, okay. I've had those. Do, do, do. Player 1. Yeah, I'll raise one of those. Archery, swarming. Ooh. Logistics sounds useful. So does recruitment, but I won't lie, I want logistics. The further I can travel, the better for me. A single notable hero was imprisoned here after fall from grace for much the same reason the prisoners will guard anyone fight the guards to free the hero. Yes, actually. I'm questioning if I want to. But it's kind of late to question. Go forth. Scale. Fight. Fight. Oh, I should have looked at this ancient Trent. Or Trient. However you want to pronounce it. That's a problem. Everything else is kind of okay. That guy's a problem. That guy's an actual problem. But we're pushing. Ain't necessarily gonna go well, but we're pushing. So all of them are slowed, so that's not terrible for us. It's not great though. We're getting more bone shooters, but we're losing a lot of everything else. And we lost bone shooter. Ooh, I don't like I don't like those numbers. This is not gonna be smooth. They're getting the advantage. Oh, no, I'm taking the advantage back. I think they're gonna win. Bone shooters have bit the dust. Spiders are gone. One lion is about the only thing I can depend on at this point, and one of them is dead. Bone guards are going down. I mean, the Banshee's trying, but I don't see the Banshee winning this. Mind you, they're only down to 2 units, but this guy he's the problem here. Yeah, defeat. That's fair. That is actually fair. Next 4 spells. Town portal. 5 first time they visit the guild mage. I'll construct that. Build mount. Burial mound has grown to a township, so I can get skeleton expert, which does what? It increases weekly growth of skeleton bone guard. Grand army increases weekly growth of all creatures with base growth 4 or more by 15%. Improves quality of excellent. I'll take the skeleton expert. I've got this all now, so I can teleport back to town, and I have spells and stuff. We'll take a break. I think tired 2 means it's gonna take a couple days, but that's not the worst. I overreached. Yeah, I overreached. That's fine though. What's this? Tomb of Silence. That's fine. Max that out, upgrade them all. I could just take everything and hope for the best, but we gotta wait another day anyways. What's gonna happen is, though, that I'm just gonna have to take everything. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to take it all. That's okay. So that's challenging still. Either way, time to depart this part of town. What in the world is that head? I'm going there. What is that hand? A hand servant, a fanatic, and a cultist. Ah, now I can influence stuff. Okay. Ah, but I would actually need mana. Okay. I mean, as long as I understand what's going on, right? That's kind of the important thing here. What is that guy? I mean, he's one of the Lost Souls, but I think he's an upgraded Lost Soul. I don't know how you get mana. I do not know how to get mana, but that is okay. As long as Bonehead keeps bringing units back, this is gonna be okay. The second that stops being a thing, there's gonna be a problem. Oh, what did they summon? A Thorn Giant. Well, hopefully everyone can just overwhelm them. Yeah, they're gonna overwhelm it. Player 1. Can't afford mana. For crystal or experience. I will take the experience. Increase the weekly growth. I assume that is my enemy? Based on the something? Oh, Palace of Decay. Once captured gives 250 gold each day. Connect to nearby town. Increasing the amount of creatures that can be created each week by 20%. Is any of your heroes being attacked in this territory? +5 defense. That is actually really useful to me. Like, extremely useful to me. Okay. I'll swarm you guys up here. Oh, everyone's connected now. Okay, well. Let's try Frog Torrents. Frogs. I'm not sure what the frogs are doing, but they exist. They just attack. Okay. Okay, sure. Why not? I'll take frog allies. I was gonna Recruit penguins if I could have, but sure, frogs. Not permanent frogs, but frogs. This will help me spawn more units, which is good. And also the extra gold income would be good. So this isn't bad. This isn't bad at all. More we can just prepare, the better. I need to definitely raid some of those neutral areas and see if I can get some anything, really. Just some anything. These resources are gonna be important. What's this? Just normal skeleton, okay. Oh, you're just literally lifting them up and throwing them on the ground. Oof. What is that? Carcass. Sure, we'll summon that. Surely that's fine. I don't know if it's fine. But there's some neutrals running around. A new week has begun and has a renewed unit growth. Good. What's useful? Requires marketplace to build. Gives me more gold per day, which is good. Improves the defense. I don't have what I need for that. I'll just make a marketplace. I'll drain my own money, apparently. This is kind of worth keeping. I'll sell a little bit, though. Do. Roaming neutral. They have a hero. Challenging, but the fact they have a hero is what makes me wanna Tradu of Wild Rebellion. It's what makes me want to fight them. Also, I'm a few levels ahead of them, which should give me some kind of better chance, I think. Let's see, you can summon stuff. I can technically summon stuff, except I don't have any mana to do it. Also, I technically also summon stuff without knowing I can summon stuff, so. Because we got one of those things that I can't remember the name of, the Wretched. Oh, the Wretched thing. She summons more on anima. Or maybe something when it dies becomes an anima. Afterlife. Okay, yeah. So her units are basically they summon more units when they perish. That's a useful skill. Oh, they won. Like, not the battle yet, but they beat me. They beat Bonehead here. As you can tell by Bonehead retreating slowly through everything that's going on. Doesn't mean they've won the battle. It doesn't. But they've certainly got some strength. I feel like my units are too split to make a difference. They're just not fighting. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, there's combat going on, but my units aren't actually pushing back in any meaningful way. What are these ghost undead all about? Alright, I'm gonna increase the battle. Oh, not half speed, double speed. Because I just don't know how to read this. Like, am I winning? Am I losing? Because I'm back on the battlefield. Bonehead's back on the battlefield. And the Lost Souls are doing good. Like, if I win, I think it's because of Lost Souls. But I don't know how to feel about a lot of what's going on. Okay, it's taken a sharp turn away from my victory. Yeah, the Lost Souls are done for. Except for that guy. That guy's hanging in there. Like, you can't say they're not trying, because my units are certainly trying. And I just don't know. I don't know. Because now it's taken a turn from my team. I don't know what's with the weird ghostly apparitions. Like, that's where she seems to win, is like the ghostly apparitions come in. Mind you, she's running. Okay, I win. Sort of. Oh, what's this? Plunder. I die. Against large enemy. Spells. I would like to take Plunder. I'll take Crystal. And then I think I'm gonna... Well, I have to end the turn, so... I don't think I'm doing anything, apparently. I'll be honest, no idea how I won that. But I won that, and that's all that matters. My knowledge thereof is useless to me. I can build the architect now. Whether or not I should. Take everything, even though I shouldn't. I'm pretty sure that's a whole vampire thing going on over there. And we'll go over to whatever that is, which I think might be for ore. Ore quarry, yep. Just gotta pass another day. Can only do so much in a day, you know. Boy, do I wish that weren't true, but it is. There's so much more I'd love to get done in a day. I'm sure I'm not the only one. That would take more money. I could upgrade one of these. We'll get this. We'll get this quarry. Moderate, moderate, hard, moderate. Let's see what's down here. Okay, this is a good direction to go. I don't even know what I'm fighting for. Like, I don't know what this building is, I mean. Overall, I also don't really know what I'm fighting for, but that's fine. Oh yeah, ram into the enemy. So far, so good. Two of my enemies down, and spawn 2 new units in exchange. I'd love to keep spawning units, but I don't know how that works. Which is too bad, because I would love to keep just spawning and spawning and spawning and raise a nice little army. Because boy, oh boy, I could certainly use one. Especially when I'm pretty sure I'm going up against Eldritch Horrors. At least I got some new units. They're not the best units, but, you know, they're good. And there aren't a lot of enemies left. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's certainly a few of them, but it's not that many. Now, of the one type, they're almost all gone. They're all gone of that type now. Just leaves whatever the other things are. What are those things, anyways? Trogzerker. Sure. I'm gonna just guess Troglodyte Berserkers. You guys got this. Oh, wait, is my hero poisonous? Is that what that means? Or does that mean that you're gonna come back after you die? The battle left 300 gold. How much? I'll take them. I should have taken that gold. But let me tell you, I certainly didn't. Is that a dragon? Is that a mushroom? Either a mushroom or a fan. Tower mages. Wow, I could do a lot. I could just destroy part of my army if I wanted to. Let me tell you, I don't. Increase the gold. I'll upgrade the haunt. There's a sword there. I'm gonna head home. Get some new units that I don't have access to. I'm not gonna do that then. I'm just gonna head right up and try to get that sword. Because a weapon would be helpful. Right. Anyone else here that I don't see? No? Then we will start the battle. Now that I know this only goes to 2 times speed, I'm willing to use it. There's already some running. That's hilarious to me. Oh no, they're coming back. So what are you guys? A deck mate. You're the corpse eaters. Which I will get some of. Presumably on the new week. Oh, they're gonna win. They are gonna win. Why are they gonna win? Could be the corpse eaters, because those things seem vicious. I mean, they are vicious. Those deck mates are not that strong. Yeah, it's the corpse eaters. They are just tearing the place up. Yeah, they're tearing the place up. But depending, I think if this guy stays alive, then I can win. Because that's the only real unit left, but they're gonna die. Ow. Well, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. I got a little too ahead of myself. And I shouldn't get ahead of myself. construct this? Well, I can't do anything. Also, in general, I don't have units, so... Doesn't make sense to do anything. Yeah, well, I can upgrade things a little bit here and there. I could do this. But I think I want to do the hero thing. Ooh, patriotism. What do you do? Extra morale. Quality of the artifacts. We'll go with the Grand Army. Pure Cap the Wither Mage. Wouldn't be terrible too, but I'm not gonna right now. I'm just waiting for some spawning. I'm just waiting for you to spawn at the start of a new week. Rot Knight or Bone Worm. Locks more spells. Make a vampire. I would love a Bone Worm. Although the Rot Knight is way better. Alright, start of the new week, we get new units, and then we push out with all of our good, lovely units here and see what we can do from there. Although it is almost time to end, but it's not time yet, so we will do a little bit of something. You know, getting through 2 weeks in a stream ain't that bad either. The week has begun. I need more gold in general. I could sell a bunch of this, but that wouldn't help at all. You're hard, you're moderate. You're impossible. Hard. I'll say that's too bad that that's near impossible, because I would have loved to have had that gold, but being as it is, I'll go after this moderate one here. Actually, I'll go here. And did I pick up the gold that was down here? I did. Not the stuff out to sea, obviously. Actually, these guys are easy now. Maybe we'll go fight them. And get that sword. Skip the outcome. Let's keep my mana. Tyrant's Blade, intermediate weapon. But I do think Current music, Beyond and Further On. I do think that is where we're going to end the stream for the day. We got the sword. That's a good point to end it. So, So there will be no stream tomorrow. But Wednesday there will. I'm not sure. Probably Core Keeper. We'll say it's probably Core Keeper. Then there'll be nothing on Thursday, but Friday we will be doing Baldur's Gate. For sure. Even if I'm late, I'll do Baldur's Gate. The only thing that'll stop me is if I have to just skip streaming entirely, which I shouldn't, but you never know with life. But yeah, that is going to be the end of this stream. Thank you so much for watching, and we will be back Wednesday.